Ooh, I have returned once again today to actually deliver something slightly different. Holy shit, it's actually kicked in already. That was fast. It actually works, thankfully, because I was sitting here going, I bet you the audio doesn't work today, because I haven't tried this in a while, and I've kind of reformatted a load of things that it might have screwed up. Anyway, I do apologize, actually kind of being absent for the last, I'd say, month, or according to Twitch, it's been a month. I had the greatest of all 2 months, or 3 months, actually, I think it's 6 months, really. So, I'm sort of hoping to get back to a sense of normalcy again, and stream a bit more than just like once in a while, and then if pain comes back, then having to leave again. But I'm not 100% certain about that just yet, but let's hope. Anyway, today we actually are reading Usogui, which is... I can't be shocked that the subtitles couldn't get Usogui, just got so gooey. Which is something I've been wanting to read for quite a while. I've heard things in the pipeline about it, and it's always been something I've wanted to read, especially since it's been a while since I actually kind of picked up manga on YouTube as well, because last one I did was Chainsaw Man, I think. I think Chainsaw Man's really the last thing I actually ever read. I've been reading a lot more in my absence anyway. I sort of sped through a bunch of mangas, not really sped through, but just read a lot of manga. And yeah, I kind of want to read this one. I know it's a very long manga because it's actually like 49 volumes, I think, in total. So it's not a short one, but I can't wait to see what it does do, because I actually have heard the things about it, as they would say in the business. Also, I'm kind of trying to see if it's actually going to work today. Right, so is it going to be that one? Yeah. Sorry, I'm also still. I've got my keyboard stuck to Mac, so it will always read the Mac commands rather than the Windows commands, which is annoying slightly. So streaming. Come by and get comfy as we read some Usogui. Right. And with that, we should be good to go. No idea how well we will be going, but let me put the stream manager back up, because it's always nice to have that going. Not now. Right, where is that one? I sort of hope they were going to license this yesterday as well, because what's going on with the chat window? There we go, that's better. The chat window looked like it had been for some reason. Anyway, so as I always do say, let's get a show on the road. I think I've mostly known about this manga because of like the artwork. The artwork's kind of insane. It's one of those ones that some headphones, I don't need these anymore. Just realised that. I was like, why have I got headphones on? Is you see panels of it, you're like, holy shit! Like, this is like godly. Why is no one talking about it? there's no little brother that is better than his older brother. There you go. That's impossible. There's no way Ken could lose to Jaggy. Excuse me? Huh, you want to sit here? That machine. It might hit a big bonus. The correct term is battle bonus. Huh? Number one is a voice line being played by the slot machine itself. Based on the Fist of the North Star, Japanese slot machines, aka punchy slots, played voice cutscenes during specific moments, and they'll often be themed around after popular anime. And for battle anime, a battle cutscene will play when you have 2 sevens and are trying to land a third one, so on and so forth. I have no regrets in my life. Thanks to you, I was able to kill Raul and get something good. A Kariume. I'm not really good at playing gambling machines like slots. Anyway, let me thank you by treating you to a meal. You don't have to. By the way, you got caught up in a moment. You used a lot of money, right? 1,000 yen. What? Thanks to you, I won 100,000 yen. What? You won that much from 1,000 yen? You could have played that. You could have played that machine yourself. You could have played that machine yourself. Well, I just couldn't help wanting to tell you. Hey, Kaji-kun. Perfect. Now we don't have to go to your house. You haven't contacted us. You know what we want, right? This is not the place to talk. Let's go somewhere else. We want to advise you on what would happen after this. Whoa, cha! Don't you dare look away from me, because it's an illegal loan. The debt collecting. Because it's an illegal loan, the debt is uncollectible. You acted so humble when you were borrowing the money from us. You already knew we were loan sharks, didn't you? I knew you were such a good lawyer for a relative. Thanks to that lawyer, our boss got put in jail, and the money we got from the loans were all taken away by the cops. Hey, you guys are loan sharks too, right? Thanks to this guy, I've got nowhere to go. Can you guys hire me? They're looking him in the eyes. In other words, it's what people call an illegal loan. As long as the interest rate violates investment law, you don't have to pay the debt. It's a part of the civil code. You can't borrow money without knowing this. Thank you very much. They're always coming after me. Now I'm relieved. Huh? Why are you relieved? I had no idea there was a law like that. If I had known sooner... now I see what's going on. You wanted to get some extra money to play around with. At the beginning, you borrowed money from several big companies at the same time, about 500,000 yen from each one. As the time went by, you wanted more money to play around with, and you couldn't pay back the debt anymore. Then you saw some ads on a magazine that said you could easily borrow 1 million yen. You fell into the hell of legal loans without realizing it. So then you decided to try to win more money by gambling, as if you were playing a game. From how you stupidly told me that my machine would hit, you're hopeless. You are already standing at the gates of hell. I think the same thing applies over here as well, if I remember correctly. Like they do loans over here that like the interest rate skyrockets after like a month. And a lot of people tend to do it. What are you talking about? That's a joke, right? Yo, how's it going? How you doing? I know, I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I just had a really bad month, sorry. I do actually want to stream a bit more now. How's it been? How you doing? Sorry for being away for so long. It's been a pretty, as I would say in business, ass month. Send business month. Okay, thank you subtitles. Well, what are you talking about? It's a joke, right? Those loan sharks. Do you really think they'll give up that easily? Is the new reverse patch good? Because I saw it. I swear I wanted to play that patch. I couldn't remember if I did. I couldn't remember if it was that one or the next one. Is it 1.5 now? I've been so out of the loop. I can't remember. Do you really think they'll give up that easily? There was a plot to buy some time. I was 1.6. So I've been out the loop for quite a while then. I have to get back to it. I have to get back to it now then, because I swear that's the one I wanted to play. I can't remember if it was or wasn't. It's been a while, so I can't remember which one. I couldn't remember which one, the one that was in China that I wanted to play. Oh shit. I don't think I've summoned in a while as well, so I might actually have some leftover summons. I'm trying to remember. I tried summoning for... Oh, okay, I see. It's like Fate Go. She's like, yeah, I get it. I know Delio. Fate Go does the same thing. Some servants get put into like limited pool, and you can't actually get them until way later if they actually do appear. Or sometimes they redo them in limited pools for some reason. You guaranteed them. It's a bit of a confusing thing. That was just a plot to buy some time. If those guys feel like it, even if the law won't mean shit to them, your parents, siblings, and your workplace will be disturbed by them 24/7. But it's just about 2 million yen. If I really wanted to play, about 2 million, from a person who doesn't even know the exact amount he has borrowed. The problem is not just about wanting to pay or not. Besides, gambling is something you do to win. By being chased by loan sharks and going off to play petty gambles like slots, you're doomed. What are you talking about? I'm not a gambler. Are you serious? Borrowing money to gamble, you're totally a gambler, but you still got a little luck. It looks like you naively helping me out turn out to be a good thing for you in the end. And thanks for the slots. I'll help you clear your debt. Clear? Who are you? Baku. My name is Madarame Baku. I'm just a regular gambler. Underground casinos, needless to say, are illegal in Japan. This place. Isn't this an underground casino? There are reasons why people take these risks to come here. Because the house cut is much lower than the casinos run by the government. Well, at least I've got that to look forward to, I guess. I was wondering that because I need to finish the story off, but I was like, man, the problem is with the story. Who plays? What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh, fuck's sake! I got hit by a fucking got hit by a fucking scam. Really? God damn it! It's been a while. At least it's, yeah. I thought it was a bot, but I thought I'd just check just in case. Well, it's actually got easy mode to look forward to then. I don't have to like worry too much about the story, about having to like plan out every single fight like it's fucking Final Fantasy or something, or even worse, like a Dark Souls boss. Because Chapter 5 was grueling. So the house cut. Casinos will take a certain percentage of the bet as the management fee and for profit. It said that the higher the percentage, the lower the chance to win. Oh shit. Go away. I need to change the page. My mouse is trying to fuck me over. There we go. If you compare the house cuts of lottery, 54%, and horse racing, 25%, to roulette, 5%, and blackjack, 4%, the percentage is much lower, meaning the chance of winning at roulette in underground casinos is much higher compared to the gambles run by the government. However, underground casinos are illegal in Japan. If you don't want to get arrested, you better go to a casino overseas. What is he doing? What he's been doing since we got here is drinking and observing his surroundings. Whatever seems like the food is free anyway. Stop your bets. All right, let's go. It's red 9. Damn it, I missed. Shit. Next, start the next round. Let's go. It was so close. I can't watch you guys anymore. You can't win roulette like that. You're not trying hard enough, kid. You stink of booze. You have a lot of confidence. You have a lot of confidence, don't you, kid? Interesting. Then shows us how to play. Old man, I'll show you the raw way to play. Oh, betting before the spin? Roulette. A simple game where the player guesses where on the wheel the ball will land. There are 38 pockets on a roulette. The following shows the odds. Odds twice the bet, and odds thrice the bet. Thrice. Can I say thrice? And if the player bets on the exact number, the payout will be 35 times the bet. Other than that, there are many other ways to place a bet on different numbers at once. I remember having to do this from not Shadow Tower. What's the other PS1 game From Software did? What's it called? What's the name of that game? Echo Knight. That's the one. Echo Knight had the same thing. You had to sit there and play roulette for like hours to get like the one ending. I was like, I'm not doing this. I need to get out of here. Other than that, there are many other ways to place a bet on different numbers at once. What the hell is this? All he did was put 1,000 yen chips on all the spots except 00. Well, you'll definitely win by doing that. When you lose 1,000 yen each time you win, because it's only 35 times the payout. Do you really even know how to play? Well, let's start. Black 10. He got it, but he used 37,000 yen and he got back 36,000 back. It's useless. Alright, this time, I'll put 1,000 yen on every spot except for the 00 and 10, which I just won. The current bet is on every number except for 00 and 10. Huh? What a useless idea. All he's doing is taking off the numbers that it lands on, meaning that he thinks there's no way the ball would land on the same number twice. A theory based on superstition. Everyone likes to bet on their own theory. I'll win next time. The chance is high. It won't land on the same number twice in a row. There's no easier gambler to trick than that. Winning doesn't come that easily. You're just digging yourself your own grave. Black 26. I see. After taking out number 26, he'll bet on the remaining 35 spots, and if he wins, he'll start making a profit, which means he'll start winning from here. Starting now, I'm going to raise my wager. I'm going to change my 1,000 yen chips to 10,000 yen and bet on the 35 spots other than 00, 10, and 26. I see. If he raises his bet now, his winnings will increase a lot, all in one shot. The individual winnings are low, but he'll win a lot of times. So that's his tactic. Come on, anything other than 00, 10, and 26. Oh. Like I told you, you smell. How's that, old man? Now we'll get rid of the 30 on the other 34 spots. If I win, I'll get 20,000 yen. From now on, I'll keep winning more and more. That's it's a very roundabout way of doing it. The current bet is on every number except for 00, 10, 26, and 30. Don't say that. This guy's betting style and attitude are both irritating. This should quiet you down a bit. It's 10. It fell on 10. You already did it now. All the winnings you built up went right out the window. You lost 340,000 yen. That's miserable. I still have money. Change his 37,000 yen into chips. Put them on every spot except for 10. I'm starting over. He just doesn't know when to quit. Repeating the same trick, betting on all the spots except for 10, and the same time he used up all his money. It landed on 10 twice during these 4 rounds, and he doesn't think it'll come a third time. He doesn't think it's possible for the same number to come up 3 times in such a short time. This time should be fine. There won't be a third time. It's okay. There won't be a third time. It should work. It should work. Gambling's about luck. Luck and the pathetic theories that gamblers abide by desperately. The dealer's job is to crush them with their technique. Spending more time on this guy is a waste. It's time to end this. Here we go. Disappear. It's the Kariuma. Hey, you think so too, right? It won't fall on the 10 again and again. That's right. There's no way it'll fall on the same number again. You have the face of a Buddha, but you're mean at heart. You see, I didn't think I'd win with a strategy like this from the start. I was looking for a dealer who was able to aim for an exact number, his truth and lies. The Kariuma. When you see me start to eat the Kariuma, all you need to do is bet all the money on a number I'm not betting on. I see. From the start, he wasn't guessing where the ball would fall into. He was trying to get the dealer to make the ball fall into a certain spot. So I just need to put all the chips on the only empty spot number 10. By using the flower bet, I'll win with 144 times the payout. What have I been doing? I've been a fool. I thought I was the only one controlling. I thought I was the one controlling everything calmly, but I was actually manipulated by him. His actions, that flawed theory, it was all for testing my technique. I tried to make me throw the ball into a certain spot. It's unthinkable, but I was totally eaten by this man. Damn, he got fucking played like a fiddle. Holy shit. Amazing. Such a short time. Only a few minutes. All his actions were stepping stones leading to his victory. But before that, he has an indescribable charisma. This person has incredible insight and a charm that no one can ignore. Who exactly is he? Baku-san, wait for me. Baku? Baku, he said. I've heard rumors. No. It was an urban legend which was spread about 1 year ago. There was an insane gamble held by the legendary club Kakero. It was a game of Russian roulette in which you have to pull the pull the trigger of a gun on yourself whenever you lose a game. I remember the name of the man who survived was Madarame Baku. Nickname: Old Man, you. The Lie Eater, Usogui, are a liar, aren't you? Okay, that was pretty good, actually. I like that. Okay, well, that's a fucking ton of context on. That's a lot of context on the. It's kind of cool they actually give you the context on how on what the gamble actually was. Don't get me wrong. It's one of those things that I have no idea, because the only thing I know vaguely how to play is poker. Like that's only because of video games and shit. If not because of real life or anything like that. Definitely not because of real life. What the fuck did you say? I'm not going to pay back illegal interest. Are you fucking with me? It wasn't supposed to be like this. Chapter 2. Oh shit, I need to change the chapter. Chapter 2. So chapter 2, eat the illegal loan. Huh? You're gonna go finish paying your loans tomorrow? Yet with my share of the roulette money, I can finish my payments. I haven't really done anything. It's all thanks to you. Thank you so much, Baku-san. You really don't get it, do you? No idea at all. There's no need for you to pay those back. A zebra that doesn't know how frightening carnivores are is just going to be eaten. Those who don't know anything about the world are just prey. Their destiny is to be eaten. I did. It was the one that actually surprisingly won the poll. I was like, the problem was, I thought to myself, Usogui wouldn't win. Cause it's the wild card pun. The punk is all about gambling. I thought, you know what? I'll put Homunculus. I think I put Homunculus. I put Claymore, Usogui, and the Climber. I thought he wasn't going to win. I thought no one wants to see me read a gambling manga. But no, everyone said read Usogui. I was like, what? I thought Homunculus would win. I thought Homunculus was going to win the poll because it's the one everyone knows. But surprisingly, it's like really popular. I didn't know. It's like massively popular on the internet for whatever reason. Claymore came second, if I remember correctly. Claymore was the second highest voted. Then third was I think Homunculus, and fourth was the Climber. I thought Climber was going to be higher as well, pun the pun. But even that one, that was actually one of the lowest ones. I was like, huh, maybe no one knows the Climber. I don't know. Interesting turn of events. So yeah, I think we just finished chapter 1. It's pretty insane. He's a pretty quirky dude, I must admit. He's a quirky man. Well, I think you should do a little research. And if it's just a night before, it's never too late to study, right? Take Barom and Promise, right? All those are the major companies, so it should be all right. Plus, he's like you're playing the loans. The debts will be cleared once you file for bankruptcy. Just leave it to me. You do be a dubious little creature, as they would say in the business. TL note: rather than bankruptcy, it's actually more of a debt renegotiation, in which you negotiate for your debts to be recalculated from the beginning with a lower interest rate, as well as have a new lower interest rate going forward. The process has to do with Japan's interest rate laws. More on that on the next page, but doing this puts you on the blacklist for 5 years, similar to bankruptcy, which makes you unable to get new loans. Kaji-san, the loan principals of 1.5 million yen that you borrowed from those 3 companies have a yearly interest rate of 29.2%. Fuck me sideways. This is the maximum interest rate set by the investment deposit at interest rate law. Your interest rate from now on will become 0. Fucking hell, that's a lot of interest. My man's on that interest hype. Fucking hell. As for the 29% 29.2% interest you paid until now, it'll be instead be recalculated with a 50% interest rate according to the interest restriction law. In other words, the extra interest you paid will be applied to your principal. The background shows the companies mentioned in the last page: Take, Barum, and Promise. This is called redrawing of your debts based on the interest restriction law. That's a lot. That's a fucking ton. Holy shit. In your case, since you've been paying the debts for about 5 years, your 1.5 million yen principal should be around 700 to 800,000 yen. Is that true? Surely they won't be so cooperative, right? Don't forget I'm a lawyer. This will be a piece of cake. Oh, let me snooze the advert for a bit. So during the time this was written, there we go. Said the words in the end. There was 2 laws in Japan that set a maximum yearly interest rate on loans. One at 29.2%, the other at 15 to 20%. Created a legal gray zone where people would give loans with rates between 20 to 29.2%, which is permitted by one law but considered illegal by the other. So the lawyer is able to renegotiate the debt as if it was with the lower legal interest rate of 15% instead of the illegal 29.2%. Holy shit. Okay, interesting. There you go. Baku-san, oh, how was it? I've been stumping through my whole life, not questioning anything in the world, but now I know I can't go on like this. This cannot be called living. It's too shameful. Seems like it went well. You can do it as long as you try. The only thing left is the illegal loan of 500,000 yen, right? Yes. Nitro loan, right? It's Toichi. Well, companies like this are usually Tokade Ichiwari means the interest rate is 10% per day. No, Baku-san, the interest rate is not 10% a day. That's not the Toichi I mean. Toichi I mean. I'm talking about the Toichi under the name of the company. To stands for Tokyo, and Ichi means the first registration. I will become the second after 3 years, and then become the third after another 3 years. Okay, I'm learning a lot about Japanese interest laws. I'm learning so much about Japanese interest laws here. I'm like, what the fuck? Call me an expert on Japanese interest laws by the end of this manga, because I'll be on it. I'll be like a lawyer. I'll be like, how the fuck do you learn all this, manga? In other words, Nitro Loan is a company that has been registered for less than 3 years. just a crash course on how not to fuck up and not pay like a egregious amount of interest. Because I know that you do pay interest on credit cards in the West, in England especially. Credit cards are like one of the worst ones. When they take out a loan, it's even worse because they always do payday loans. Payday loans are like the one thing that's always like known in England. And if you look at like the very, very tiny fine print of the adverts, it says that you have to pay like 15 to 20% after if you don't pay it back. So after like a month, it just goes up and it starts accumulating. So if you borrow like I don't know £200, it just skyrockets instantly. I know that's always been a thing here. But I didn't know how like in-depth the interest rate law and everything like that was in Japan. Companies like them are short-term and disappear once they collect the money. They'll use another name to register and become another Toichi company, and so the cycle continues. These guys are the worst. Yeah, payday loans are kind of like the massive thing in England. It's the one thing everyone does because long behold, England's not the greatest country to get money from. So if you're short on cash to pay rent or something, you go to a payday loan, but the payday loan then just starts, accumulating. That's why they tend to do like interest-free credit cards now. So you don't pay interest after you pay interest after a certain month, after a certain amount of time. But if the money's low enough on it, you can pay back instantly and not pay interest. That's how a lot of people tend to actually, like, what's the word? They tend to like bounce credit cards constantly. So if you have one credit card with one person, this other credit card company might offer you a interest-free credit card that you can actually then balance transfer from the other one, so you don't pay interest. So you just pay off with not having to worry. That's like the one thing that happens a lot over here as well. It's a fucking mess. I learned about it. I learned about it in, I can't remember how I learned about it, but it's a massive thing in England. I don't know about America. I have no clue about how America works, but I know that's England's way of doing things. I see. This person doesn't know about gambling. He knows what it takes to win. I want to be like that. I want to be like him. Well, up until now has been the easy part. But if you think illegal loans are easy to deal with, like those major companies, you'll be in danger. There's a possibility they have someone backing them. Oh, that idiot. I guess it can't be helped. Yes, this is Nitro. Oh, Muro-chan, is that you? Don't be surprised. My horse ticket won at the Kikuka show. The lineup was 234, and the rate was 1,000 times. I won the fucking hell. Can't read. I won 10 million yen with 10,000 yen. You called this number a minute ago. How many times are you going to get it wrong? Go die, fucker. Shit. As I just said, your interest rate is too high. It's a violation of the investment deposit interest rate law. It's illegal. What the fuck did you say? You should know that when you borrow the money, keep your fucking promise. Even a kid understands that. Holy shit. Shit. Entering a legal loan office and negotiate by yourself. The man just went in there like, bro, this is fucking illegal. Like, stop. He's like, come again? It's like, I'm sorry, what? Enter a legal loan office and negotiate by yourself. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's a taboo you absolutely must not do, bro. It's just, bro. Don't think you'll just get to go home. A room that can't be seen from the outside. People in there are completely isolated from the outside world. And being isolated from the outside world means being separated from the law, democracy, and human rights. Hey, take off his clothes. If he gets outside, it'll be irritating. Good idea. Hey, take off your clothes. Pray like you don't need clothes. So stop it. I'm not prey. I won't be eaten by trash like you. Just fucking socked him one. Holy shit. Huh? I couldn't hear you. Try saying that again. He said you're trash. Who the fuck are you? Oh, me? I saw your flyer. I came to get a loan. You'll give me some, right? Money. Baki-san. That's not good. That's not good. If you talk to him like that. Who are you? Huh? Who am I? That's my line. I don't remember authorizing illegal loans. Don't believe this kid here. Is this the way it always is around here? That won't do. We won't just stay quiet about this. He's a gang member? Gang member? No, he's a Yakuza. You must be making a mistake. There are people we know who. Then call them. You have a gang behind you, right? Call them. I wasn't really planning on doing anything that crazy today, but... Yeah, it does feel that way. Holy shit. This man's fucking insane. I can see why people actually gravitate towards it, because it is basically Baki, but with with Wall Street. Motherfucker actually destroys these dudes with facts and logic. If you want to call them now. Especially since I came for a loan. How much do you want? Our interest is 30% a day. Fuck me. 30% a day? You're a good joker, uncle. Well then, 3 million should be fine. Calling me an uncle, I'm only 20. I know how that feels. Oh, 3 million? 3 million yen? You're the one with the jokes. We do 100,000 yen at a time here. Who would lend you that much? I didn't say it'll be for free. This will be my collateral. Now then, 3 million. discount coupons for video rentals and books. All of this is just trash in his pocket. Why don't you give this dude some consolation too? Don't hold back. You take some for yourself too. Listen, asshole. Are you? I'm fucking with you. This guy really is. I got it. Baku-san's acting like a Yakuza. He just straight up just said it. He just went, I can't believe it. He just went in there just like, I got this trash. He's like, alright. The way he's acting, he's betting on the fact that they don't have a Yakuza backing them. It's just dangerous. These guys won't even let the interest go. They deliberately aren't planning on giving him money besides. What if they really are backed by Yakuza? So you two are the dumbasses making trouble here. Huh? Hope you're prepared to die. No, wait. Sorry, Aniki, we went a little too far and killed them. I know a fisherman. Yeah, I'll have him throw them into a bay. Literally means older brother, also used by the Yakuza for addressing your superiors. If that really happens, I don't want to die. As it is now, I can only hope that Baku-san's judgment is right. That's a horse racing ticket for the Kikuka, sure. A 10,000 yen ticket for a 2-3-4 lineup. He's smiling. That means, hey, he's going to call them. He's going to call them. They're really have a Yakuza backing them. I've got to get ready. There are only 2 of them. If we fight them, maybe. There's no way around it. We don't have any trouble. Like we don't want any trouble either. Huh? We'll lend you 4 million yen. Foo. You're a smart guy. Well then, we'll be on our way home. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to mention one thing. If you're still open tomorrow, I'll be coming again. This man's fucking insane. Baku-san, I had no idea what was going on. They just gave us that money like that. In the first place, why didn't they call for their backup? Backup? There's no way to have backup. Huh? The government is enforcing restrictions on legal loans, so legal loaners under Yakuza are far more cautious than they used to be. If they act recklessly, they might be caught by police and lose everything. The proof is that on this illegal list of illegal loans, Nitro Loan is also on it. The people that are stupid enough to get on a web page are usually in their 20s and experience. As I saw them, I was sure that they were just hoodlums without anyone backing them. In other words, those guys are just stupid zebras who could only see the brass in front of their own eyes. Hey, are you serious about that? Now, we won't be able to pay our backers. Yeah, I'm serious. You think I'd just give that Yakuza 4 million for nothing? Holy shit, she thinks he's actually Yakuza. Along with the trash, he gave us a collateral. Was his horse racing ticket. I've heard so many times about this race, 2, 3, 4, and the odds are 1,000 times. That dumbass didn't even know he won. Screw his collateral. I'm going to exchange his ticket. He must be freaking out right now. Sorry, his ticket is not a winner. Huh? The winner is Kikuka. The winner in Kikuka was not 2, 3, 4, but the famous 8, 5. Holy shit. Huh? So that ticket, that's right, just bait. I made a killing at the Kikuka show. The lineup was 2, 3, 4. You just called the same number a minute ago. How many times are you going to get it wrong? Go die, fucker. That kind of loan office is bound to get eaten. To me, those guys are just prey. That guy he just fucked with them completely. The next day, the words Nitro Loan on the door was gone. The man fucking destroyed them. I can't believe it. He's dubious. My man's dubious. He's a quirky guy. Chapter 3, the personal informant information trap. Please come in. Man, this place is dirty. At least hide your poor magazines. Don't say that. I just moved in about a month ago, so I still got to unpack a bit. Thanks to you, my debt has been taken care of. As things, I should at least get treated to something. Treat me to something? How? A fake bill. Moved here a month ago, huh? Ah, it's here. Shit, so it fell inside this box. What's this? The great breast mission? What kind of mission is that? It's just a video I rented from a nearby rental store on the day I moved. About a month ago, there were a ton of earthquakes, right? Because of that, it must have slipped into the box when I was cleaning. Man, what should I do? The late fee must be ridiculous now. Huh? You worry too much. It should be just over 10,000 yen. Okaya Okaya. It's a big rental chain. Hey, Kaji-chan. Why don't we start by returning this? Huh? Return the Great Breast Mission Episode 1. Man. What happened in Episode 2? That's the real question. No one's answered the question. What happens in Great Breast Mission Episode 2? It's been due for a long time. It's been 30 days. The Great Breast Mission? That would be 12,000 yen. Yes, although I deserve this is too embarrassing. Hey, could you do me a favor? Hello, I'm the manager, Murayama. Excuse me. What kind of mission is that? I was asked the same question. It's true. What kind of mission is the Great Breast Mission? From what I've heard, there must have been some sort of inconvenience. I want to get out of here quickly. What are you trying to do, Baku-san? Oh no, it's not inconvenient. It's not an inconvenience. This store has committed a great injustice. No, a crime. Huh? This store is leaking. No, selling its customers' personal information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any evidence? Leaking personal information, he said? Something like that will be greatly damaging to our company's reputation. Chief. Our company will be punished by law and will have to pay compensation to the victims. However, like the manager said, that is only if it's true. You said our company violated the personal data protection law. May I ask if you have any evidence? Of course I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come all the way here. A month ago, it so happens that my friend here became a member of your store on the day he moved. All of a sudden, he started to receive fake bills and strange flyers. This is quite the strange situation, right? Don't you think so? For what he has told me, after he moved, the only time he has left his name and address was filling up your membership form. Which means his information must have been leaked out from here. However, it's not like we want to make a real big deal about it. Just forget about his 1 month late fee. If you do that for us, I think we can forget about it. So Baku-san is doing this for me. Chief, if it's only that. And I was wondering what you were going to say, Kiku. He just moved. He only gave away his information here. This is ridiculous. You're wasting my time. You two. What I've been saying is, do you have any way to prove what you're saying? These kinds of things won't work as evidence. If you continue to blame us for this, I'll call the police. They're only aiming to make a scene so they can ask for compensation. Well then, please leave now. Baku-san, we should just give up already. We don't have any evidence anyway. I've shown you the evidence. I'll even bet 1 million yen. His information was definitely leaked from this store. This should be enough for compensation if I'm wrong. What's with his confidence? Manager, don't tell me it was this idiot. His expression is, if it's true, it'd be really bad. I'm in charge of this branch. I'll be held accountable. What to do? Should I pay them to shut them up? No, I definitely can't admit. If I do it, I'll just become a bigger problem. That's it. If I don't have any evidence, the situation doesn't change. As long as there's no evidence, it won't go anywhere. I just have to stand firm. I can't take any more of this. Call the police. Huh? But just call them. Foo. If you're going to leave now, now's the time, and leave that 1 million yen. Wait, manager. Foo. You finally realized that. The evidence that's hidden on your membership application, the fake bills, is a symbol written at the end of the address section. And in the address section of the fake bills, that symbol is written as an N. Oh shit. There were lots of small earthquakes that day, so he accidentally wrote that N-like symbol on his address. Meaning that, except for this membership which he signed on that day, he has never written that symbol in any other place. Which means, the fake bill with the letter N are the result of the information you leaked. Writing an extra letter after your address is something used as a means of protecting private information, but this time was just an accident. If we take this to the police or a lawyer, this will all be solved by checking your other members. Coo. I'm sure we can accept some compensation from you, right, Chief? Yes, anything you like. But man, what are you doing? I just can't let you go. Can't you go after you know my mission? Oh shit! They're watching the Great Breast Mission episode 1. Oh my! Look at what happened to you. Whoa! After that, we received 2 million yen as hush money and compensation, and of course free rentals. Baku-san won within an hour after coming to my house. It's something I've noticed after spending the last few days with Baku-san. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes, I beat you. He's not a bad person. Sorry, I'm first. How long? A minute should be good. 1 minute? That's fast. However, what am I doing? It's not enough. Money. I need more money. He's not a good person either. Oh shit. The man's not good. The man's not bad. He's just a little quirky dude. He's a quirky little guy. He just needs his perks. It's the worms just in his head is speaking to him again. He needs his perks. Chapter 4: The Secret. It's over, please. I'll give back the money. Please stop. It does you nothing good to kill me, right? Please. There's so much blood. You can use this to wipe it up. Sure. I really appreciate it. I'll definitely repay you. Huh? Blood? There's so much blood. Blood is shooting out everywhere I look. See? I told you. Huh. I see this is my blood. Hunting is so fun. Who laughs like that? Who actually laughs like that? My man's evil. Looks like I lost again. You guys are pretty good. I'm really glad you guys came over to my building. Betting without a dealer really is fun. Well then, shall we continue? The owner of Kokonoe building abandoned. Kokonoe Taro, nicknamed Q Taro. His surname, Kokonoe, can also be pronounced Kyucho, and the Q sounds like Q. Also, his bald head with 3 tiny clumps of hair looks like an old manga character, Q Taro. Oh, that makes sense. It's a pun. It's a pun. You're pretty strong too, old man. I got it straight. I won again. Baku-san, I'm pretty lucky. I've been winning all day. Oh really? One day we played cards with an old man who likes to gamble in an abandoned building in Shinjuku. It's like the worst place to gamble. If there's places to gamble you don't want to gamble in, is an abandoned place. 1 hour ago. Baku-san, what are you doing? You're just sighing. Why don't you do something like you did at last roulette last time? Idiot. Those circumstances are rare. Even in a legal casino, customers still lose more than they win if you play normally. To begin with, in a game where you play against the dealer, the more you play, the more you lose. The ideal is to gamble without a dealer, but it's not easy to find a person who's willing to gamble with you. Am I right? Oh, excuse me, I just have the same idea as you. I think the best gamble is a one-on-one match. What do you think, since we have the same idea? Huh? Where did those two at the counter go? Oh, those guys? They're left with that old man. Huh? He took them too? Jeez, what does he take our customers as? By the way, we never see the people that leave with that old man again. I wonder what's so fun at his place. Shit's going down in the abandoned places in Shinjuku apparently. Man, it was fun at the beginning, but I thought it'd be some huge gamble since he said he owned a building, but it's not. What disappointment! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Baku-san. Looks like you're getting bored. How about we play something big this time? How about 10 million yen? What? 10 million? That much money? What exactly are we going to play? You never seen this much money, right? It's actually quite easy. You just have to take the money and leave this building. Just go home with the money. Well? Go ahead now. Take it and go. Come on. It's no use to think about it. Everyone gets antsy when facing this much money. Even the statue of Amida glows for money. No one can resist the power of money. Isn't the amount of zeros wrong? Just when I thought you finally showed your true self, the wager is not worth it at all. I've been sniffing a strong odor of blood from this building since the beginning, and you smell like a murderer. A Buddha known for compassion. He was originally a monk who became a Buddha after doing countless good deeds over many lives. What the fuck? I see. You have a good sense of intuition. I was going to explain it after you take the money, but I guess it's okay. My man is just standing there. my man is just standing there. He got that aurora about him. He got that aurora. Aura, not aurora. That's the one, aura. If you can leave the building with the money, you win, and we'll try to stop you. It's a very simple game, right? But it's a problem if the wager cannot satisfy you. If we can't agree on the bet, it won't be much fun for me either. I'm expecting tonight's game to get rather exciting. So how about I call a special referee? A referee from Club Kakiro. After I saw Baki-san, I froze up. I never thought he would make such an expression. A man so calm that can see through anything. A man like Baki-san made a face like that. Kakiro? That was the day I learned the uselessness of the morals that my parents and teachers taught me when I was young. Sorry to keep you waiting. Member Kokonoe-sama, humans. I'm referee number 2 at Club Kakiro. Yako Hikoichi will do anything, whatever it may be. Club Kakiro will preside today's match. Okay, shit's happening. Shit's going down. I don't know what I don't know what kind of shit. I don't know what kind of shit's going down because people getting hunted in this establishment. So how will our quirky little fella get out of this match? I wonder. That's the real question. Presiding the game? What exactly is Kakiro? Justify the value of things. Oh my! Now that's not a face you see every day. Since it seems Kokonoe-sama's opponent today aren't members of our club, please allow me to explain. Kakero is an organization that presides matches neutrally when our members ask. When the match ends, our club takes the responsibility of making sure people pay what they bet. Even if, for example, the ante is one's precious life. Ante? Ante? I don't know, I'm British. Fuck me. I don't know, I'm British. Ante or ante? Life? What is he trying to say? Our history goes back very far. According to the records, our club was founded 441 years ago. Fuck me. Alright. The one who founded the club was Kiruma Kagero no Suke, the first leader. It all started when the leader was in charge of the punishing people who tried to skip out on paying when they lost a bet. At the beginning, he watched over the matches of villagers, but eventually he began to watch over the matches of merchants, samurais, and feudal lords. There we go. The ranking of people who began to use our service got higher and higher. Even the authorities started to require our service time and time again. Being able to preside the match justly, even when the wager and rules were controversial, was one of our club's features. But the biggest reason why our club can stand tall after all this time is because we have never failed to collect the wager from the losers. To begin with, the first leader was a skilled ninja. He was able to collect the wager from the losers regardless of their rank or power in society. His abilities earned him a trust from authorities, and Kakero spread its roots deeply into the center of the country in no time at all. And there is a rumor about the first leader. In 1582, Oda Nobunaga, who just achieved supremacy over Japan, participated in a gamble with the first leader and bet his life on it. Holy shit. Oda Nobunaga? The man himself? The Duderino? Was it because of his arrogance or just a spur of the moment? No one knows. It's said that Nobunaga eventually lost and his life was taken by the leader at Honnoji Temple. This is a reference to the Honnoji incident, a famous real-life event where Oda Nobunaga died due to a betrayal by one of his generals, Akechi Mitsuhide? Mitsuhide? Yeah. The right in the bottom is so tiny. There is no consensus on the motive for the betrayal, so it became a big mystery within Japanese history that people often discuss and speculate about. My God, we're getting historical. It's not. This shit's not just in the present time. It's in the past time as well. It's getting historical. Oh shit! Almost dropped my water. Other than this, the Sakura Damon incident, assassinations of the important people, or the major restoration, scandals involving important politicians in the Showa era, the withering of an IT company's young CEO, many historical incidents have been the result of our clubs collecting from bets. All right. That answers basically everything. Yeah, I believe that. Yako-san, that is enough of those old stories. I've called you here because we haven't been able to come to an agreement on a bet. I'd like you to fairly decide. Is that what it was? The Hamako casino incident was also Sakura Damon incident, assassination of the Japanese chief minister in 1860, due to him accepting a treaty which opened up Japan's ports to foreign countries. Major restoration. A coup d'etat of Japan's government in 1868 is directly led by the period of rapid industrialization and westernization of Japan. Hamako casino incident, a scandal in 1973 where a politician named Hamada Koichi, nicknamed Hamako, lost 490 million yen in a Las Vegas casino, was later suspected of accepting bribes from Lockheed, a US company, and to pay for it. Yeah, About that, I have an idea. I don't want to pay. I don't want your 10 million yen. Instead of that, how about you bet your Kakado membership. I see. You want my membership. Seems he's gotten a little excited because of that story. You idiot who knows nothing about how much membership is worth. Seriously, who laughs like that? What kind of laugh is Yako-san? Membership is worth much more than the original 10 million yen bet. We'll never get anywhere at this rate. I'd like to leave it to Kakado to decide on the fair wager. If you win, you get the membership. Is that all you want? Yep. Such a modest person. Okay, if that's what you say, I will not object. The wager will be Kokonoe-sama's membership. Yako-san, I don't want to question your judgment since I've said I'll leave it to you. Membership is worth more than 10 million. Does he mean that this brat is worth it? But I'd like to know the reason you made that judgment. Reason? What an odd question. The judgment of Kakado is absolute. As long as one leaves a decision to us, we make no mistakes on judging something's value. Please leave the judgment to us and enjoy your game, Kokonoe-sama. You've got a point. Are you scared? If you're scared that I'm going to take it from you, you better quit while you still can, before you're eaten by me. So cool. Seriously, who laughs like that? Interesting. Whatever. There's no way I'll lose. Along with the membership, I'll add a 10 million yen onto the wager for you. Also, let's go over it one more time. If you get out of this building, you win, and we'll try to stop you. Are you okay with that? No problem. Huh? I'm not really following. The old man is betting his money. But what are we betting? What are we betting? We just have to get out of the building? Well then, I leave it decided. In this match, it's either the two of you leaving this building successfully, or Kokoone-sama prevents that and it incapacitates you two. The match will start 1 minute after you two leave this room. Other than that, there are no other rules. Usogui Baku, Kyutaro versus game start. Okay, this manga actually is pretty damn good. Okay, I know it's volume 1, but my god, this is pretty raw. All things considered, this is actually like, as Gordon Ramsay would say, fucking raw. This is like the distilled rawness that you don't see nowadays. I don't know where I got 19 from, but that's just me. I don't know why I said 19 for. Chapter 6, The Abandoned Building Game. I don't know why this hasn't been turned to a Netflix show. This would do numbers. I mean, they turned Kakagururi into a TV show, and as in Borderland, which technically both work on a similar principle, kind of. I don't know why this one hasn't been turned to a TV show. This would be fucking insane. They'd be like, it'd be the talk of the town. Squid Game, get that shit out of here. Usogui would be like the talk. It'll be the shit. Alas, Netflix hasn't got any good ideas. EV if elevator WC washroom. Current location. Huh? That's strange. In front of the elevator. When we came here, it was working. Looks like the power's off. Baku-san, it looks like we have to take the stairs. I don't know why, but gambling TV shows tend to do like massive numbers nowadays, and I don't know why, which is perplexing why this one hasn't been adapted. It's got a film, and I think it's also got like a 1 episode OVA, but it never got anything else, which I find kind of strange. Let's hurry and go downstairs. Whoa, it's so dark upstairs. Is it really okay, Kokonoe-sama? What do you mean, Yako-san? It's about to be 1 minute. Aren't you going to send that gentleman to chase them? Yako-san. It always goes at this place. This is fine. This game has an order to it. Well, since it's your first time coming, you probably don't know. It took me a lot of effort to prepare this. It'll be no fun if it ends too soon. This building is a connection of choices, slowly, drop by drop. Fuck me, I can't say words. Every time they make a wrong choice, their lives will bleed out drop by drop. Let's go, Kaji-chan. Up, huh? Wait, aren't we supposed to leave the building? Then we should go down. Plus upstairs is pitch black. Those stairs are all connected, right? Let's go to the roof first. Even though it's dark, we know where the stairs are. Besides, the smell is too strong downstairs. I'll leave you. Hey, wait, Baku-san. It's for the blood. It's full of corpses. This man's pretty quirky himself as well. You gotta admit, this man's a pretty quirky dude. Old Kokonoe-sama. Oh, I haven't heard a scream. Did they go up? As an appetizer, I was hoping to hear screams with those little traps. It's completely dark upstairs, so they're heading towards the roof. I don't know what they're expecting, but their choice is not wrong. Also not right. They're heading into trouble. Idiots and smoke like high places, they say. Baku-san. What, Kaji-chan? What do you mean, what, Kaji-chan? What happened to you all of a sudden? How could you have so little stamina? Sorry. I'm not good at exercising. The man's got one weakness. Wow, you're strong, Kaji-chan. It proves that everyone has something they're good at. Please, give me a break. I thought we could jump across to the next building, but I guess not. Not even Carl Lewis could do this, a famous track and field athlete with multiple Olympic gold medals in long jump. We just can't catch a break, can we? The old guy was saying something about Nobunaga. He probably just has no relatives and is lonely. He even made up such a complicated story like that. Playing along with lonely old men sure is tiresome. Jeez. Now, Kaji-chan. I told you, don't worry. But Baku-san? That 10 million yen is in cash, that violent-looking man with a mask, and the sudden change in the old man's attitude. I'm not that stupid. I know that this is not a joke. You're right. It really is tiresome. I was hoping he would agree with me like that and make me feel better, but he said don't worry instead. It actually made me even more relieved. That's right. It's not like we'll be killed. It's not like they're going to shoot us with a gun. Baku-san, you're thinking of a plan, right? I'll do anything I can. Huh? Oh yeah? Then would you jump off that ledge for me? What? Straight up, just like, yeah, just jump. Well, they got a gun. Oh, I'm shivering. Finally, appetizers being served. Don't harm them too much yet. Do it carefully, slowly. Do it slowly. Let me hear their screams first. Seriously, who laughs like that? Roger. I didn't say only one person would chase them. I only need to stop them from existing. This isn't against the rules. Now, show them hell. Kokonoe-sama, the rules of this match have been confirmed by both sides. As referee, I'm not going to say anything, but at this rate, there's not too much of a handicap. You probably think what I'm saying is unfair, but I'm afraid this is not much of a match. What are you saying? The match has already started, stupid old bastard. I won't forgive you if you try to interfere from the sidelines. I'm sorry, but if this goes on, you will without question lose to Usogui. Damn, dude's gonna lose to John Usogui. Fuck me. He's fucked, man. John Usogui means business. He's not a man to mess with. Right, cool. So, Escape the Abandoned Building game. Referee Kakiro. Referee number 2, Yako Hikoichi. Chapter 7, Everything is a Gamble. Match Usogui Baku versus Kyutaro Kokonoe Taro. Conditions: escape the building, gain the Kakiro membership plus 10 million yen. Failure to escape the building, death. There you go. Simple. Rules, none. I'm saying at this rate you will lose. Kokonoe-sama. For what happened with the membership, I understand that you valued that brat quite highly. Is he a famous gambler or something? Never mind. That is not a problem. My pieces are all heavily armed. Rooks and bishops. Empty-handed people are the same as pawns. Being good at gambles means nothing in the situation. How can you win empty-handed versus a gun or a knife? They're just headed towards their deaths. How foolish. Gambling is not just about betting money at casinos or horse races. For living things, survival is victory. Fucking hell, that was loud. My brother just yawned so loudly. Fucking hell. For living things, survival is victory. And if survival is victory, then life is a series of gambles. Simply put, everything is a gamble. I don't see them in front of me. Of course, you'll try and hide yourself from being chased. You're definitely hiding somewhere. And that would be there. Whoa. Cuckoo, idiot. Since you're not in the area where you can't hide, the only places you can be are the building sides, back, and on the very top. And you wouldn't be hiding on the sides because you might run directly into me, meaning that you would be hiding on the top where you could see the chaser or being in his blind spot. You chose the most predictable spot to hide. You have two choices left: dash from the top of the sides and run to the doors separately. If you both come out at the same time, one of you may succeed. Give it a try. Cuckoo. The door is heavy and the iron is rusted. It'll be impossible to open it quickly. Even if they come out at the same time, I'll still have enough time to wound both of them, though I've been ordered not to inflict any severe wounds yet. Cuckoo. Or maybe they want to risk their life fighting me. Come on, I'm stepping back. I'm going to see you. What will you do? Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Let's make a deal first. Can you stop right there? We can help each other. I'll give you money. I have 10 million yen here. Huh? This guy seems to think I'm being held down by that geezer due to some debt or something. Cuckoo. It's just my hobby. I'm addicted to the thrill of hunting humans. We hunt the idiots who have been lured here by that geezer, who's a former mercenary. We enjoy the hunt, and the geezer commands us. I don't know how many people he has killed, but that geezer has grown tired of killing them with his own hands and prefers to have his puppets do it. He's a freak that loves to kill. I'm not qualified to criticize him though. Let me enjoy this a little. Cuckoo. Really? You're not lying, are you? The thing is, I don't really have the confidence to defeat you if you two dash out at the same time. If you're going to give me money, I think I can let you go. I won't shoot. Can you move forward a little and throw the money out? You can run away while I'm checking the money. I don't think I'll be able to draw him out with this. What is it? Was it in Psycho Pass as well? I'm trying to remember now. It's been a hell since I actually watched Psycho Pass. I actually can't remember that far back. But was it in Psycho Pass? Yeah, you're right. I think it was. Damn, Usogui and Psycho Pass sharing the same plot. Who would have thought? Oh yeah. Didn't the same thing happen in Future Diary as well? like I know that's like a low hanging fruit reference to make, but I swear the same thing happens in Mirai Nikki as well, because the old dude has dogs that he hunts people down with as well. I swear the same thing happens, but there's no money involved because it's all about future and shit. But I swear the same thing happens there as well. I don't think I'll be able to draw him out with this, but it'd be annoying if he jumped off to the back. If he comes forward a little and I move back to the edge of the roof, I can shoot him before he hides himself again. Huh? What? You lied to me? Why are you moving to the edge and pointing your gun at me? You fool! You already stepped forward. It's too late for you to hide. First, I'll take your legs. Oh, ow! No way! One of them was hiding on the ledge from the start. That deal was just his plan to make me move to the edge. He completely read my mind. You are a liar, aren't you? Play like a fucking fiddle. Holy shit. Baku-san, what was that? Pew just now. Foo. Got your Beretta? Beretta. Huh? A gun? This is great. This is a great start. What's wrong? What, did something happen? Answer me. A pawn. One against a rook. Got your Beretta. my man's playing like a fiddle. He's played like a fiddle completely. Right, so Chapter 8, the mind breaks down. It's a gun. Yeah, I think they were playing chess. I think they were playing. I remember the chess game, but I also vaguely remember that. When was this publishing? Because I wouldn't be surprised. If Gen was just like, you know what, I'll do a light bit of trolling. He had a real gun. He was aiming at us with this. Besides the gun, he has a knife, and night vision goggles, pretty well equipped. He wasn't carrying any spare bullets, but with this gun, that geezer won't be able to make a move so easy either. Oh, he even got caltrops. Is this guy a ninja or something? He was going to kill. Trying to kill. I see. That's the kind of game that's the kind of game this is. I see. I'm so naive. Right, Baku-san? Say something. Foo, huh? What am I saying? Anyway, now that we've got a gun, that should be easy, right? Foo. He was smiling. You don't have to worry about me, Baki-san. I completely expected that there to be a gun, really. Have you been in a position where you could have been killed by a real gun? Yes, I have. There aren't a lot of people that can say that. No one believes that they would actually ever run into this kind of situation. It's only seen in TV shows. People lose their mind when something surpassing their mental capacity happens. They lose track of their life. They lose track of their soul. At this point, the level of mental stress he could take has reached its limit. That's it. Baku-san. When I was hiding, as he told me to, I saw a Yakuza looking car park. I saw a Yakuza looking car park down there. See? That one. If we shoot at it with the gun, they'll get really mad and enter the building. It looks like the buildings are nearby are too empty too. If we make that Yakuza come up and make a scene, we'll be able to escape at that time. This is so good. It's no use, just stop. Just shut up! Oh, what was that? That came from the roof. Who the fuck did that? Just you wait, asshole. You just stepped on a wasp's nest. Don't fuck with Shuei Gumi's Obana. Hey, I'm up here, son of a... What the fuck? You fuckers, let me go. Hey, what do you think who do you think I am? They just straight up stole the dude. I just fucking stole the man. Looks like he's been purged by Kakero, poor guy. Kakero, poor guy. I tried to tell you before, but it's impossible. Trying to call in from anyone from outside. Maybe if you have an army, that's what it means to let Kakero preside a match. Kakero is currently nesting within the center of this country. In terms of authority and physical power, they are the same level as a nation. As an extreme example, even if you start a gunfight or set off a bomb in this building, no one will enter this building. The police won't come either. He was beyond his limit. Baku's words weren't even reaching him anymore. His mental capacity has reached its limit. Dude's gone. Dude's gone. Someone please help me. No, help won't come. Foo. That's why I have to run away. Foo. All right. Foo. I'll run. I'll escape. I can do it. It's okay. I can run away. Ouch! What was that, Baku-san? Baku-san, what happened? What was I doing? Hey, did you just shoot me? It's just a little plan. This little plan I have. We'll make use of that wound afterwards. Well, I'll just let you look forward to what kind of plan that is. Just leave it to me. That geezer. I'm going to eat him all too easily. Damn, straight up. Just gonna fucking eat the lad. Baku-san. I was starting to head toward my own death. The pain, no. Baku-san brought me back to normal. Now why would he help me, who's just a burden? He even lied and said it was a plan. Why would he waste a precious bullet just to help me? I wouldn't understand that reason for that until later. Clack. They taken Roger. He said that idiot was taken down by them, and they took all his equipment. Oh well, that just makes it a better hunt. I'll pray as 2 people on the roof. I guess we'll read chapter 10 to see what happens. Where is the end of the volume? Just realizing I haven't seen the end of a volume yet. Oh, yeah, chapter 9 is the last one of volume 1. Right, so I guess I'll finish up volume 1 and do chapter 10 just to kind of end it for today. That's a good place to end on. You are a liar, aren't you? Chapter 9, the pleasure of murder. Baku-san? Aha! Got your Beretta. Oh, shit. Hey, get up. Look at you. Huh? Getting robbed of your weapon so easily. Your failure has put us in danger, you know. What? Idiot. Wait, don't shoot. What was that? What was that? Asshole. You really pissed me off. What is wrong with you? Why are you so mad? I can't hear clearly because he shot the bullet close to my ear. Shut the fuck up. You put us in a dangerous situation. Prepare yourself. I said wait, man. Why are you getting so worked up over my Beretta getting stolen? You have 3 way better firepower. Why are you so scared when you have a submachine gun? Did you tell any of those? Did you tell anything to those bastards? Let it out now. Depending on what they know, we may have to change the way we hunt them. If you tell us you didn't say anything, but they actually do know all about this building, I'll kill you. Got it? Shit, I didn't tell them anything. But if they really break through the traps, I don't know what will happen to me. For my own safety, I should just say I told him something. All right, I'll tell you. So calm down. The traps. All I told him about was the traps on all the floors. What? Which traps? Huh? The only kind of traps we have are the still wires, right? What are you saying? Huh? Wait. What? Something's weird. The ringing in my ears has stopped. Who is that? I never heard that voice before. Ah, don't tell me. Ah, you lied again. This dude's pretty fucking good. Ata. So that's why he's shot so close to his ear. Kokonoe-sama, I recommend that you listen and adhere to my advice from before. I think you should send that man out quickly. Yako-san, are you exceeding your role as a referee a little? I still have pieces. Do not try to interfere. Even though they've got a weapon, it doesn't mean they can't. They can easily fight. They can easily fight back. They can so easily fight back. Besides, this guy must be saved for the end. He's the main dish. The main dish he serves is addictively delicious. If the time comes for him to go, I'll let you have a taste as well, Yako-san. During that time, Baku had passed through the seventh floor and was clearing the traps on the 6th floor. To think there were such dangerous traps here, terrifying. If you went through that without knowing, you get caught badly. Baku-san, come to think of it, when we went up to the roof, it was dark, but now the lights are on. Why is that? That's probably because we got the night vision goggles. Darkness means nothing to us anymore. So that means they already know that we took down the one on the roof. That guy had a communication device in his mask, so that geezer knows everything now. I believe the other 3 are the same. And of course, they switched to a different communication channel. There are 3 more people. Based on the information we had on the roof, there are 3 people plus 2 in the room. 5 enemies in total. Can we really escape from this building alive? Plus, we're going to face horrible weapons like some machine guns next time. Well, get out. A gamble is something you do to win, right? We have a chance to win. The reason I accept this ridiculous game is because Q-Taro is someone that loves the pleasure of murder. That pleasure part is very important. Q-Taro is the type of person who doesn't simply kill his targets. He'll slowly weaken his prey and enjoy it as they slowly die. At first, this type of murder kills their prey immediately without satisfying their urges. However, as experience piles up, they start to boldly create schemes. And eventually, they will try to satisfy their urges to the absolute limit. As expected, the guy that came to the roof by himself, that geezer wants to start off by injuring us to satisfy his twisted mind. Taking his skills into account so far, the number of people Q-Taro has killed isn't about 10 or 20. He's the worst kind of evil. However, because that's the kind of person he is, it's worth eating him. If he's having fun, it means there will be openings. That geezer is giving into his greed rather than trying to win. To me, that geezer is just simple bait. I probably shouldn't say this, but Baku-san looks like he's having too much fun. This guy's even scarier. Cuckoo. It seems those guys are on this floor. Just like the geezer said, I'll wait downstairs just in case. I told you to leave it to me. By the time they get to you, they'll be missing an arm or 2. Alright, I'll just leave it to you. Ow! There's something on the floor. Those bastards. These are the caltrops that idiot had. They're screwing with us. Shit, kill them. Baku-san, they fell into the trap you set in front of the elevator. They suddenly went to the 6th floor without checking the roof or the 7th floor. I think they know we're here, but they are pretty stupid to fall for that trap But they're pretty stupid to fall for a trap like that. Right, volume number 2. We'll do chapter 10 for today, and then we'll leave it there, I think. Whew, it's getting pretty spicy. I must admit, I've got to get a better chapter thing as well. It's pretty bland. I just kind of whipped it up in 10 seconds. Oh. Me bones be weak. Right, so volume number 2. It's the killers. They're coming. What should we do, Baku-san? Chapter 10, A Feast of Screams. It's just like, bruh. It's a new pathetic picture has dropped. I told you to calm down, Kaji-chan. From now on, that gun will become our lifeline. Hand me that Beretta. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I'll go get it now. I heard something. It came from over there. Forget it. Let's go. Forget it? I thought that gun was our lifeline. It came from down this passage. I'll kill them all. Hey, calm down a little bit, man. According to the geezer, the prey are cunning and they have a gun. Let's not get hot-headed and have fun hunting them down. You're pretty cautious for a guy your size. Those guys have nowhere to run. All these doors are locked. We can get them we can get them in a pincher attack. Just like always, let's have fun hunting them. Baki-san is wheezing. We've already run a few meters so far. How bad can his stamina really be? Those guys have a knife and a Beretta. There's a chance that I can just stick my head out and shoot. The prey passed through here, which means the wire traps have been cut down with the knife. They must have heard about it from that idiot on the roof. I'll take care of him later. This hallway's traps haven't been touched, so they don't go this way.
Someone is at the doorbell.
There do be someone at the doorbell, apparently. This hallway's traps haven't been touched. They didn't go this way. It's a pain, but I'll cut the wires and move forward. Hey, the traps here are still intact. I'm going to cut them. Let's be careful when we're moving forward. This looks like it'll take a while. Coo. What's wrong? Coo. There's no need for caution. Huh? What do you mean? I thought these guys were supposed to be cunning. The prey have no brains at all. They left behind their lifeline, the Beretta. Did they drop it by accident? All they have now is the knife. The danger of being shot is gone, and they have nowhere to hide themselves. Well, that's about it, old man. The appetizer will soon be finished. Kaka. Well, this is a bit of a disappointment. I guess that means Yako's son's eyes have judged him wrong, huh? Alright, you. Take down the traps and move forward. I'll go hunting myself. There are two of them. You won't mind if I kill one, right? I'm going to turn him into a honeycomb. There he is, the prey. That gun which was our lifeline. You let your guard down after you took it, didn't you? But what do you... Hey, did you pick up that gun? Be careful, that gun is suspicious. They may have modified it. It could blow up if you try to fire it. Use your own gun. That's stupid. That's stupid. You're thinking too much. Why are you so scared, big man? Use your own gun just in case. When he gets into range, quickly take out his legs. Alright. I've switched. Happy now? Now, let it out. The scream of your death. Oh yes, this is great. I'm coming now. Leave one for me. He's not here. Did he fucking explode? Wow, it looks like he really went wild. Did he kill him? It looks like there are drag marks here. It's like he fucking exploded. Found one. Cuckoo. So it was his blood, huh? The other guy left his brat behind and ran away, so he must be chasing the other guy now. Foo. You must be my share then. Looks like you're about to die though. Blame yourselves who got cocky just because your petty trick worked once. If we pros get serious, it's obvious that you guys are just life like snacks of meat. Fuck me. You're totally right. Oh, you're back. Did it go well? Yeah. It went too well. That even made me want to laugh. It feels really good to pull off these petty tricks. God damn. How the other one came from behind. Where did he go? How did this guy break through my comrade and trap me? Baku-san. Hey, old man, can you hear me? You have to get a little more serious. See, when it comes to mind games, I am a pro. And there we go. We'll leave it there for today. Oh man, yeah, this is pretty damn insane. I mean, it's 11 chapters in. It's only like 0 to like 150. it's pretty damn good. I like it a lot, actually. I haven't read that. I haven't read too many, like, high stakes gambling manga and also life on the line kind of manga. Because Kaji can't be read digitally because for a reason it's only in print, so I can't read Kaji. Kaiji. Sorry, not Kaji. Kaiji. And the only one I kind of saw, read, and watched was Kakegururi, which was kind of okay. It kind of got a little bit insane towards the end, or towards the later parts, but I kind of feel like this one, there's a sense that like it could happen, if you get what I mean. Like, these sort of things could take place. It's not as if it's like some fantastical thing of like this dude has like magician powers essentially. No, it's kind of like grounded to an extent, and it kind of makes the stakes feel a lot more real in a way. Like, don't get me wrong, Baku's basically like Baki if he was like incredibly good at gambling and also like the greatest mind bender in all of the universe, but it's still really fascinating to see how it all unravels. It kind of has that, like, in a way, shonen aspect as well, like how fights tend to unravel and actually how they go about it. It always is quite interesting to see how he does dispatch the actual problem. He has got a very quirky way of doing it. It's not the typical way of doing things. He's not essentially kind of skeletal. He revels in all of this. I kind of feel like it's actually even better because he revels in all of it. He's not just like, oh shit, man, I'm gonna fucking die every single time. He's like, I might die. Cool, even better. I kind of feel like that's actually kind of the best part about it. Like, he has the insanity of the manga is matched by the botanicals essentially, so it kind of makes the experience a lot more interesting. Because if it was just, oh shit, I might fucking die, and he's like cowering in fear, it does make the stakes feel more real. But it also comes with that aspect that you kind of feel like there's not much to kind of grab onto, so to speak, too much. I know some of the series do it quite well, so it's not as if it's a problem. But I like how, in essence, the insanity of the manga is matched by Baku himself, and Kaji's actually quite a nice addition as well. He's basically like he's the character you see in all these series. Kakegururi had the exact same thing as well. And I can't remember something else also had that as well. Like the character who's kind of like the, I guess, normal character in a way, so he doesn't kind of like see it as like this insane override, but you kind of like, oh my god, we might fucking die today. But it doesn't really feel like it kind of detracts from the overall experience. It kind of adds to it, and he bounces off him quite well as well. It's actually, it all kind of like meshes together in a way that actually does feel really, really genuine and actually really cool. It actually does make me want to see where it does go next. And I can't wait to see where it does go. So yeah, I've got to figure out when to actually kind of slot these in and actually read some more Usogui, because actually it's quite an addictive read. I must admit, I quite like it. I'll try and see if I can do volume 2 tomorrow, maybe some volume 3 as well. I'll see. So yeah, until then, I have indeed been the drivers. You actually have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch. Then, as always, do a follow on Twitch. It does help quite a bit. If you have then enjoyed this whole entire stream on YouTube, then as always, do leave a like on YouTube. It does help quite a lot. Leave a sub as well. It does help quite a bit. Also, and also tell me what you actually thought about it as well. It'd be quite interesting to see what everyone else's take is on this manga, because it's quite a famous manga all over the world. Actually, then enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on both YouTube and Twitch. And as always, do leave a follow on Twitter. It does help quite a bit. Also, actually, then know when streams are live and any other streams I may do as well. So yeah, until hopefully tomorrow with some more Usogui. Until then, see you guys later. Bye for now.